Welcome to Man of the Cringes, and just like Columbina, I'm laying down right now. My sinus decided to kick me in the face after I had a very bad allergy attack that had my whole body popping out in hives. Yay! So yeah, I am laying cringes, and I'm gonna be playing this finish. Let's begin. Oh, this weapon looks crazy on her. It also fits her personality. Kind of. Not really. No. Not at all, actually.
Resentful lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Oh shit, I forgot to tell her about that. My bad, CITLALI. I'm supposed to be taking care of you, and yeah, am I forgetting that you were sensitive to souls and there's a bunch of souls in the water?
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
You can't hear their voices because they're all within one gigantic amalgamation of a... what are they called? Oh man, I forgot the name. Something nid. Cryonid, waternid, hydronid. I don't remember.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Whenever CITLALI's on the screen, bro, I'm happy. All we're missing right now is Columbina, and then I'm super happy because currently my 3 favorite women in this game is on the screen.
Yes, it's called soul severing. Rene of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Rene thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation.
Yeah, it didn't
Soul
quite
severing
work
was
out,
the
if
first
anything,
step of
about
his
that
research.
little purple blob demon thing in the underground water system. Soul water, you know what I'm talking about if you play it again.
Unfortunately, his theory of the 4 orthants was imperfect at the time.
Yes, his theory of the 4
Failure
orphans.
along the way caused his physical form to dissipate.
Bro, I am so fucked up playing here.
Jakob, another member of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Rene's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
Ah, good old Dottore style then. Well, we've dealt with that before.
By severing their souls?
Yes. After Rene successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Rene's consciousness.
So hold up. Are you telling me the purple amalgamation of a blob thing is in the underground water soul section? Not the oceanid, the boss. You telling me that thing is Rene's consciousness that caused a massive trip? Secondly, I'm so happy to see you guys getting along. It brings a tear to my eye.
After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines.
Yeah, I was there for that. You don't have to tell me.
But the souls severed before Rene awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
How do you know this, but CITLALI doesn't?
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world. Unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
I feel it's less that no wonder you couldn't sense them and more that you didn't look hard enough to try. Breaking free from fate was also one of Rene's goals back then.
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth.
And there's nothing more evil than no submarines in Fontaine.
But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier.
How do you have cops that you just want to give headpats to? Like, is that harassment? Does it count as harassment? I don't know, man. It's like, is it weird? Like, Malazin is like, you're under arrest. Hate Pat. I may like these head pats, but it's not going to stop me from arresting you.
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
Yes, let's just take the... Wait, wrong person. Yeah, let's just take Fatui Harbinger straight to Nervalette. You'll have no issue with it.
No, not just yet.
Yes, just yet. Oh, wait, no, not just yet. Find Columbina first.
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon.
The Fat UI. Wait, does that mean you guys have an operating system called Fat UI? Because if you do not, there is a business here.
Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss CITLALI to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least.
Yeah, CITLALI likes doing things, specifically things named Aether.
But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated, all things considered.
Why don't we go to Nervalette on behalf of Sandrone so we can give the explanation that, hey yo, with my credentials, we have a solution. Yes, we do know the problem. Let me explain in further detail. Here's the solution. Solve!
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Oh no, she's being smug. Must resist. Cheek fool.
Oh, alright. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Sandrone? You never knew Renee and the others,
It feels like you're assuming here, Paimon.
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But, in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most.
So Tuscan Rita over here is busy. Well, I mean, Tuscan Rita squared over here. I would consider Sandrone what Rita should have been instead of Rita's flip-floppiness. Seriously, Rita in Honkai Impact is one of the most irritating characters in gaming. For a character that you're supposed to be liking, I guess. Because, I'm gonna be honest, she's more of a clanker than Sandrone is, by far. Think about it. She never makes a decision on her own. Ever. And she sticks to rules at weird times and she hallucinates things. Like ChatGPT were a person. Rita, I just hate Rita, okay? A little less than Fuha. But you see, Fuha can be forgiven for one reason. And that is Senti. Nothing beats the Airshell Sentience, who is the best character in Honkai Impact of the Kiana. Am I wrong?
He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly.
Kiana is the best of the main characters in the 4 games. If you're gonna rank them, it goes Kiana, Wise, Stariel, Kalis, Style, and then Luminator.
If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up.
Wise is just cool, bro. Wise is just fucking cool. I don't know. There's no other way to put it. The way Wise is developed, story-wise, is cool.
Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead.
And you were trying to tell me that you're not a cinnamon roll.
You really do seem a little different now.
Yeah, she's all mushy. I bet you she claps even harder now.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Yes, CITLALI, me and Sandrone decided to test out just how she can plap. It's not what you think, it's not what you think. It was a visual improvement, I was not physically involved. You are still my plapping.
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
Hey, CITLALI, please don't look at her like that. You're looking at her like Farina looks at you when she wants to summon the bone cancer.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code? Stupid.
That is one of the cutest faces you've made so far. Keep it up!
Alright then, CITLALI. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
You got this, Granny Eatsley!
You've got this, Granny Italy. I still find it weird calling you Granny when I'm technically older than you.
You! Come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink.
I'm in!
Right now!
Date! Let's go! I don't even know why he's asking why. No hesitation. Aether's like, I'm there! As soon as she said, come with me, as soon as she said, come, Aether's like, done! She's like, come with me. Aether's already at the hotel. She didn't even say where the place is.
Why? Because I said so! Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Yes, a drink and a hotel room and a king-size bed and Paimon sleeping in the other room.
Well, don't let me keep you.
Yes, Sandrone. Hey, wing man, wing angel, wing woman.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
I like how you don't the fuck know what's going on, Sandrone, and you don't even look concerned. The thing is, I don't think Sandrone has the capacity for that. And even with Columbina, I don't think Sandrone has the capacity for that. But it's fun to theorize, you know.
Huh?
Exactly. Those we have lost. Meanwhile, with Aether. The man over the cringers. I'm gonna finish this in the morning. Check out links in the description, especially our second channel, Exhausted Genshin. Exhausted Gamers. I'm playing God of War currently and a variety of different games. Eventually, again. See, we went to daily uploads. Oh, no, we went to one series of game uploads. What I'm gonna do is God of War, Danganronpa on weekends. When I am okay enough to do Danganronpa, especially now my voice is back. But other than that, yeah. Pray for me. Yeah, let's just take Fatuya Harbinger straight into the left. You'll have no issue with it.
No, not just yet.
Yes, just yet. Oh, wait, no, not just yet. Find Columbina first.